on everyone. It's been a long time between videos. It's probably been almost 6 months, I suppose. We're at a double-story mega mansion, 45 square, 15,000 brick house here in Point Cook. We're at the top bay. I'll show you what we've done so far. Quite warm. Yesterday was 31. Humidity level are up around 80%. We've just done this long side of the house. We finally made our way to the top. We actually started this job pre-Christmas. 8,000 bricks delivered to this job, so we used all of them up, but only got this back and this other side up to 21 courses. So we had to do pretty much 41 courses to get this whole side finished from the middle bay. Getting there slowly. I reckon we've got another 4 days to go and we should have had this one wrapped up. Definitely by far the biggest job I've ever done. Whilst it's taken its toll, you know, it's had its challenges with the lack of labour that we have. It's only been me and my dad pretty much for the past week or two. Wars going on. Sydney, Queensland, devastating floods. So anyone from them areas, our thoughts are with you. It's been a tough couple of months. Thought I'd just take this time to make another video, check in. But a couple of people messaged me, asked me where I'm gone, whether I'm dead. I'm still alive, so I've just been super busy and too busy to sort of be filming. So whilst I tried to catch up the first couple of weeks of this year, we've been stop and start with COVID and other stuff, so we haven't had a really good run at it so far. But hopefully from here on out it's going to be smooth sailing. Let's get some mud up and we'll start laying some bricks. Alright, well the first batch is mixing in. Let's have a quick look at the job, what we've done so far. Got 2 piers that go up 50 courses. We'll finish halfway between the first and second floors. 2 rendered ones with a 20mm corbel step out, which is bizarre if you ask me. Why would you have a corbel step out if it's rendered anyway? Double skinned entrance that's going to load bare with a bar running from here across to here, and that's gonna the brickwork's going to continue up as it goes either side of the uppers balcony sliding door. So I've already had one that finishes here. This stuff here just finishes. The ceiling goes in there. A bar runs from there, that nib through to that nib, and then the 2 sections sort of run up there because there's nothing else holding obviously here in order to continue the brickwork up. So that's why we've got to run it. I think it's a 2100 bar, the last bar we've got here somewhere. Get that one down there. So we've got that to go. It's been mega, it's a massive house really. Luckily we've had a bit of render work, all the front is rendered. Just to be able to get a bit of numbers in with some sort of speed, because this job's been anything but speed for us so far, but it's been a good learning curve. Had a boundary wall there, we had to work into the neighbour's veggie patch. We had to set up our scaffold in there, which was nasty. All up so far, we've been here for I think it's 16 days in total, so 3 or 4 to go. We're just 850 to 900 bricks a day. What do you guys recommend as far as getting mud up around these sides? Do you just put a wheelbarrow up and take the mud all the way around? Do you use buckets? Let us know in the comments, that'd be appreciated. Any help I can get on doing doubles, I'll take right now, so hit us up in the comments. Sun's gonna have some sting to it today. I think it's gonna get to another 30-degree day with a heap of humidity. But look at that. Look at that view of the ocean there, or the bay, with the city in the background. Doesn't get much better than this. There it is. It's a nice little spot here. This is the al fresco section. It has an 810 pier by 470 wide here, with a welded lintel over the top. So the lintel sort of joins these 2 walls here. This is the run that we'll be doing, worth about 35 bricks. So we're gonna keep going under that window. Come around here to the first AJ here. I think it's about 750, I think, 750 bricks that we've got to sort of get up this morning. So the plan is to get, I got my boards on the ground just because they're still lower. I'll probably use three mixers to get this up to a height where we'll put our mudboard stands. I think I got 4 mudboard stands because the other 4 got knocked off at the last job we did, which is a pain in the ass, along with a heap of clamps and stuff. But look, that's just the world we live in at the moment. As if people aren't struggling enough, we have to have other people come knock off that stuff. But anyway, we won't go into that. We'll keep upbeat. It is Friday after all. This is the work that we did yesterday. Sort of drying a bit patchy actually. We did this section here, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you factor in the labour work between two guys, it sort of takes its toll. So the finish is here. It's just a render work or a cladding that goes up around here. Them two piers are at the height, and there's just two little nibs that run either side of this sliding door to go up. Alright, I better get moving. Boys gonna get pissed off. I've got mud up. Triple shoveling at the moment. Let me know if there's any better way we can do this. Right. Getting the fourth batch up now. Just screwing on some ties before we start laying, but it is absolutely roasting already. I don't know if you can see me at the moment how much south sweaty I am, but it's just dripping off the nose at the moment, which is not a good sign considering it's 7:30 in the morning and we're going to be working in the sun. Well, I will be anyway. I start from the end and work my way forwards. We're ready to go. Got 4 batches up. We should be able to get it to probably, I reckon 8 courses or so, maybe even 10 courses up. And then we'll set the stands up. The boys will join up, put ties in, and I'll put a couple more mixers in. I reckon it'll take, like I said, 6 or 7 batches and we should get this bit finished. Let's get into it, eh? Just shy of 1,000 bricks. Got the section we wanted to up. Cleaning the edges. Doing the last finishing touches of the joining work. Dino left at lunchtime. Wasn't feeling well, still hasn't recovered. So we just put 2 batches in before we had lunch. And we just got there in the end. We laid, how many was it? 280? Yep. 280, maybe even 290 bricks with 2 batches. So virtually got 140 out of the batch, and then last 2 being economical with the mud spreading. This is the last bit of mud that was left over to get that up so it meets that height of the eave sheet. So didn't get a lot of footage, but there's too much labour involved and there were plenty of bricks to lay, and I'm rooted now, so I can't wait to go home and chill out. I think it's going to rain too much tonight. I wanted to work, but I think it's going to be a heap of rain around. And when I say heap of rain for Melbourne, I know the New South Wales and Queenslanders are going through a lot worse times at the moment. Like I said before, thoughts are with you guys. Hope everyone's staying safe through the floods and looking out for each other. So that'll do. Just I suppose a bit of a check-in video, a bit of an update. Show you what we've been doing. Now this side's complete. It's a matter of 2 more days to wrap it around the other side and the back. And then show you a bit more in detail. This one at the front. That's the height of them 2 rendered piers. So I've got a little nib sort of pier that goes in and then into that door. And it happens on both sides there, which is both rendered. This bit stays short, so the right side of this goes up and around them doors. So that'll be the 3rd day. So hopefully three days to go, fingers crossed. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're well. See you next one.